Hi, my name is Cody Linton, and today we'll be talking about female discrimination in the workplace. And in the workforce, women are still discriminated against when it comes down to equal payment. In the year of 1964, a federal law was passed known as Title VII of the Civil Rights Act. Title VII is a law that protects individuals from discrimination based upon sex. This law makes it illegal for an employer to discriminate against individuals because of their sex in hiring, firing, and other terms and conditions of employment, such as promotions, raises, and other job opportunities. Although this law has done a lot of good as far as providing equality in the workplace, gender discrimination still occurs fairly often. For example, a large part of the discrimination against women in the workplace begins with the wage gap between men and women. According to the research done by the Institute of Women's Policy Research.org, the wage gap between men and women in 2014 was 21%. The IWPR's research shows that, irrespective of the level of qualification, jobs predominantly done by women pay less on average than jobs predominantly done by men. Furthermore, this means that for every dollar men earn nationwide in 2014, women earn only 79 cents. The annual salaries of women and men in 2014 were $39,621 and $50,383 respectively. This is a difference of around $11,000. Neither women nor men's earnings significantly improved compared to 2013. If the pace of change in the annual earnings ratio continues at the same rate as it has since 1960, it will take another 45 years, or until 2059, for men and women to reach parity. Hopefully we can transcend the data wide enough so that women can be compensated fairly for their labor sooner than 4.5 decades from now. Another form of gender discrimination women often face in the workplace is that of sexual advances by their employers, and/or managers. There have been many cases in which women have been placed in a bad situation where they must choose between their integrity and their job. One example of that is of Lois Jensen, the Evelith Teconite Company in 1998. The case began with Lois Jensen becoming the first female employee in the mining company. She began employment in 1974 and suffered years of harassment, including being stalked by her supervisor, before an attorney finally took her case that eventually settled for $3.5 million in Jensen's favor. This shows that the system can work and we can improve our current situation with gender discrimination in the workplace. One very big issue hindering women that leads to all forms of gender discrimination, including harassment, is stereotypes about women. These stereotypes, for example, not being as physically capable as men, or not being as emotionally sound as men, not being as useful in a career as they would be at home, or not being as intelligent as men. These stereotypes are absurd and need to be dealt with by companies who wish to increase their profitability by giving their female employees the same opportunities. In 2014, Forbes magazine did research that shows that gender diversity in the workplace does increase profitability significantly. Not only does helping women in the workplace benefit society, it also benefits companies' profitability and therefore economic system. That's it.